Good morning, everyone. In this video, we are going to see about functions in JavaScript. What are functions? Functions are reusable code blocks designed for a particular task. Functions are executed when they are called or in. Functions are fundamentals in all programming languages. So what does a function looks like? So a function can be created with the function keyword, a name and parentheses. So for example, we have a function. So it will start with a function keyword and a name. Then inside a parenthesis, we can give the parameters. So while the function is called, it will invoke the function name and it will execute the code inside the functions. So it is code reusable, modularity, readability, and maintainability. So code reusable means we cannot use the same, we cannot code more than one times the same code. So we can use the code wherever we need. So once we can code means we can place it in one area and we will call the functions in all other. So in this function example, so function will have a function as a keyword and it will have a name, and then inside the parenthesis it will be having x and y parameters. So inside the function it is adding the two values and returning the resultant value. So while calling the function, that is uh, let result equal to sum of the values we are giving. So it act as an argument. While calling the function sum, the function will be invoked and it will pass the value as 4 and 5 for x and y. So the value will be defaultly assigned to x and y, and then it will be processed and it will return the value to the sum function, invoking function. So it will return the value as 9, 4 plus 5, 9, and the result will be saved in the parameter called result. So it will be displayed as an output. So in this, we saw the difference between a normal JavaScript program and using a arrow function. So in the first thing, we are creating a variable with a value, and then we are creating a second variable with some values, and then it is multiplied in one variable, and we are showing the results. But if it is a single condition, then we can execute it using arrow functions. So arrow functions allows a shorter syntax for function expressions. So you can skip the function key and return keyword and curly brackets. So simply we can write it as we can get the value in constant, that is multiply equal to a comma b gives a into b. So by calling the function, we are passing the arguments to the parameters as some 10 in 20 value will be passed, then it will be multiplied and it will be stored in multiply. Then we will uh, display it using this resultant value. Why use functions? Functions helps you to reduce code. We can write once and we can use it for many times wherever we need. So organize code into smaller parts, make code easier to read and maintain. For example, here we had designed an HTML file. So inside that we are using the function. So say a function that returns a greeting hello. So we are designing it in paragraph statement, and we are using another paragraph statement as demo and displaying the resultant value using the JavaScript function. So while the function is running by when we call the function, so it will calling function will occur where let greet equal to say hello. While calling the function will get run and it will return the statement as hello world. So it will be displayed inside the uh, paragraph tag, that is demo. Thank you all.